My maid of honor wasn't just jealous of my wedding, she tried to steal my fiance. So I made sure her entire reputation went up in flames, right in the middle of the reception. I, 27F, was engaged to my now husband, Mark, 29M, and we were planning a medium-sized wedding. I'm not a bridezilla, I just wanted one day where things felt beautiful, organized, and stress-free. I made the mistake of making my best friend since college, Jenna, 27F, my maid of honor. Spoiler, she tried to hijack the entire thing and basically replace me. At first, it was little things. She'd make jokes about how Mark looked at her when we all hung out. She kept suggesting her ideas for my dress, my flowers, my makeup, as if my choices were tacky. I brushed it off because I'd known her for years. But then she started crossing lines. She went with me to a dress fitting and told the seamstress, maybe bring it in a little tighter at the chest, he doesn't really have the shape for it. She got drunk at my bridal shower and loudly told everyone she thought Mark had settled for me. And the cherry on top? She kept accidentally calling herself the bride. I laughed it off in public, but inside I was fuming. Then came the nuclear moment. 2 weeks before the wedding, one of my bridesmaids pulled me aside and showed me texts from Jenna. Jenna had been messaging my fiancé. Not just flirty texts, but full on if you're having doubts, you know I'd treat you better garbage. She even sent him selfies in lingerie. My stomach dropped. Mark shut her down immediately and showed me the messages himself. He was furious and disgusted. But Jenna? She didn't apologize. She doubled down and said, if he really loves you, why are you so scared of me talking to him? That was the moment I knew, I wasn't just dealing with a jealous friend. I was dealing with a snake who wanted my life. So I plotted my revenge. I didn't confront her right away. Instead, I played along. I let her help with wedding planning, let her think she was getting away with it. Meanwhile, I gathered receipts. Screenshots of her texts to Mark. Copies of her nasty group chat messages where she trashed me to the other bridesmaids. Even a video my cousin recorded of her at the bridal shower, drunk, ranting about how she'd make a better wife. I kept it all neat and organized in a little folder. The day of the wedding comes. Jenna shows up in a dress she swore she wouldn't wear, white, low cut, clearly trying to draw attention. People actually gasped when she walked in. She smirked at me like she'd won. Oh honey. She had no idea what was coming. The ceremony went smoothly, I wasn't about to ruin that part. But the reception? That was my battlefield. After the first dance, I took the mic. I thanked everyone for coming, talked about love, friendship, loyalty, all the usual mushy stuff. Then I said, but sometimes, people you think are your friends have other plans. And with that, the slideshow started. Slide 1, screenshots of Jenna texting my fiancé, begging him to leave me. Slide 2, her selfies in lingerie, timestamped. Slide 3, the group chat where she called me a pathetic doormat. Slide 4, the bridal shower video where she bragged about trying to steal my groom. The room went dead silent. You could hear a pin drop. Then gasps. Whispers. People staring at her. Jenna went pale, then started screaming at me that I was crazy and jealous. I didn't even have to argue. Every single person at that wedding saw the truth. Her own parents walked her out because she was causing a scene. My bridesmaids cut her off instantly. Friends who'd known us both since college deleted her off social media that night. And Mark? He kissed me in front of everyone and said, that's why I chose you, not trash like her. The applause nearly shook the hall. The fallout was brutal for Jenna. She lost basically all her friends. People at her job found out because someone leaked the screenshots, she had been bragging there too, and HR didn't like the harassment angle. She didn't get fired, but she got demoted. Her boyfriend, yeah, she had one, dumped her the next day after seeing the lingerie photos. As for me? Best wedding gift ever. I didn't just marry the man I love, I publicly torched a snake who thought she could slither into my life. Do I regret going nuclear on my wedding day? Nope. That day was about love, loyalty, and truth. And nothing screams truth louder than exposing a fake friend in front of 100 people. If you made it this far and love the sweet catharsis of kicking the trash out of my life on my wedding